Hello parents and students, and welcome back to another episode of Tatman Talks. This is for the week of November 1st. I cannot believe that we are already in November. In 3 weeks we'll have Thanksgiving break. So time is flying by this semester. So here's what's coming up this week. We're going to be continuing Unit 5 with the foundations of Georgia's government. The topics for this week are Georgia's pledge to the Georgia flag, voting qualifications, and we're going to be starting to look at local governments and how they operate. So on Monday, we have a worksheet over Georgia's pledge. This worksheet is going to be a grade. They are going to turn it in to me. And they are also going to be getting what I call study boxes. It's pretty much their study guide. It's kind of like a matching worksheet. Eventually those will be a grade, but they're going to get them today so they can start working on them. On Tuesday, we're going to have a voting qualifications article and writing activity. It should be pretty interesting and spark some debate. I'm excited to see what the kids have to say about this. Then they'll do a voting scenario quiz, and this one is going to be a grade as well. So I'm trying to get the grades a little bit earlier this week. So if for some reason the kids can't turn it in on time, they have a couple of days to get it in before the end of the week. Wednesday, we're going to be reviewing the foundations of government. The students will have a choice for each class between playing Zap, Jeopardy, or a Quizzes. On Thursday, we're going to be starting local government. We'll have a reading and a handout, and then there'll be a short little quiz on Microsoft Forms over local government. Friday, there is no school for students on Friday. This is a teacher work day / conference day. So make sure if you haven't signed up for a conference time yet that you do that. The link to the Sign Up Genius was sent out in Remind, so you might want to scroll back, find that link, and sign up. You can choose from either a Teams conference or a phone conference. I'll be happy to talk to you in any capacity that is convenient for you. So the grades this week: Georgia Pledge worksheet and the voting qualifications quiz. Those are going to be due on Friday. That's when I try to make all my assignments due. So important dates: November 5th. This week's assignments are due. And then their next test, their next CUA is going to be on November 12th. And that'll cover the foundations of government as well as local government. Absences: when your students are absent, whether it's voluntarily or involuntarily, they are still responsible for all missing work during their time out. I give them ample time to do that. All they have to do is communicate with me. I also update It's Learning daily, so they have access to all the information that everybody else has access to in class, so they can try and keep up and stay up to date on that information. Other things: grades are being updated weekly. I did get a ton of assignments in the last couple weeks as far as big assignments like their project and their paper. So it may take me a minute to get those updated. I'm trying to work as fast as possible. But if you'll just bear with me, I'm hoping with the teacher work day on Friday, I'll be able to get everything squared away. So you guys are going to be super up to date on what's going on with your students' grade. If it's missing, please have them turn it in. I accept all late work, no penalty, up until the end of the semester. And that's coming soon. So please, please, please talk with your student about making sure they get their stuff turned in. Feel free to contact me through Remind or email with any questions or concerns. I'll be happy to talk to you about your students' progress in my class. And that's all, folks. Let's go out and have a super great week.